I want us to go deeper today and talk about the work of guardian spirits. Now, every human being is given guardian spirits, all right? And their task is to take an interest in the life of their protege. They are guardian spirits because they are assigned to a protege. The one who they are protecting is called a protege, all right? And this is mainly to concern themselves with all his actions and intentions, all right? This is also to bring him protection and help when it is permitted by God. Now, the guardian spirits fulfill their tasks in a variety of ways according to the development of their protege. And now, when you hear me talking about development, it's nothing physical. It is all spiritual. So, what is the spiritual development of this person, this human being, or this protege? All right? The stronger and closer the relationship between a human being and his spiritual guides, and also guardian angels, because we have spiritual guides and guardian angels. All right? The greater the possibility that he is able to hear the advice and instructions. The guardian spirit always gives instructions to the human spirit. They would like to give him the instructions for his path in life. They're human beings who like to concentrate with the now, those who only live once, you know. You only live once, that's what you say, right? So you don't actually get to concentrate on your purpose in this life. You don't get to ask yourself the deep questions. Therefore, time will live and go without you realizing your path in life. God bless you, my brothers and sisters. Now, I have given you various descriptions of heavenly princes, angels of God from the highest heights. I would also like to tell you of the guardian spirits. Now, these guardian spirits, they protect human beings, as we have said, right? And perhaps accompanying them throughout their life. Throughout an entire life of a human being, by the way, you are accompanied by a guardian spirit. All right? Now, these spirits of God are especially loved by their divine brothers and sisters in the kingdom of heaven because they accompany their siblings in the earthly realm. And they do it with such patience and love. Now, guardian spirits are also assigned to particular choirs, all right? Groups, if you may say. Now, you know that an individual human being can also have an angel of God from the highest heights near them. Now, the special task of these angels of God from the highest heights is not just to serve as a guardian spirit, but to accompany the human being through life. So there is the guardian spirit, and you also have a guardian angel of God from the highest heights. So that means a human being can have even more than 3 guardian spirits, you know, following them. All right? They can have that. Honestly, when the spiritual world is interested in you, even if you hide, they will find you. They will find you. And hopefully at some point you will also start to be interested in them because they do it out of patience and love and nothing less. Yeah? You know that heavenly messengers have varied powers at their disposal and that they have the ability to act in certain situations in which it depends on such an angel of God surrounding a human being with special forces of perseverance, yeah, and patience, so that the individual can fulfill their tasks and reach their goal. Now, every human being is given guardian spirits. Yes, every single one. Those who believe and loud and praise God, and those who do not want to know God. Yes, they also have guardian spirits. Now, those human beings who have no close connection to God and His spirit world, they are also accompanied through life by guardian spirits. That is what I have said. Their task is to take a special interest in the life of their protege, because they're also their protege. They concern themselves with all the human beings' actions and intentions. They bring him help and protection whenever it is allowed, because they are all God's children. They are all God's children. They are all placed into the care of the angels of heaven. Can you imagine? Now, there are differences to be recognized, remember. These heavenly messengers do not work everywhere in the same way. It is different for everyone, yeah? Now, the guardian spirits are also very sorry that there are human beings whom they accompany through life who do not have this connection to the divine world. So you can imagine, even if you don't have any connection to the divine world, you always have angels of God near you. You always have guardian spirits assigned to you as their protege by God to protect you, to concern themselves with every little thing you're doing. What they do is they take a record. They take a record because they can foresee danger. Now, when they are foreseeing the danger, they can help you, you know. But when it is by your free will, you know, sometimes you ask yourself, why does God allow for people to harm themselves? Sometimes you harm yourself through free will. God indeed gave you free will, and God didn't give you free will just so that He can take it from you and that He can tell you that now if you don't do this, this is, if you don't, no. God has given you His commandments. You have the 10 commandments. You know God's will through His word in the Bible, right? So you're supposed to know whether, choose by your own free will, whether to follow God or to follow His will, or start saying there is no God. God does not exist. But you know what? Everyone is assigned an angel. I think even if we don't discuss anything else, that we can end there, because it's good for you to know that those who believe in God and even those who do not believe in God are all God's children. All right? So it's not like God only protects people who believe in Him and the others. No, everyone is assigned an angel of God. Now, have you ever realized, or have you ever taken a situation where you have somebody who does not believe in God completely, but they are all about good deeds? They do good deeds. It's their guardian angel guiding them. Now you know